All right, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the 2022 edition of the Cocodona 250. Today is Saturday, April 30th, and it is 1 p.m., and we're here at our headquarters in Phoenix, just near the airport. It's been quite a journey these last couple weeks. We had a fire breakout near the course, actually on the course at mile 65. Fortunately, that fire is now close to 40% contained, and there's only one active hotspot that they are working on putting out. So the race should be going off without a hitch with our reroute. So normally we would start in Black Canyon City like we did last year. This year we are starting in Prescott with a loop around the mountains and trails there, which will be quite different than the normal course, but I think it'll be a great option. So today we wanted to walk you through some behind the scenes of what is happening 2 days before a 200 plus mile foot race. We've got packet pickup that started 1 hour ago. We're also going to walk you through some of our live stream equipment and our studio setup. And then we are going to take a look at how many trucks and equipment we have. Take a quick look at that. So let's go ahead and go on inside and we can see who's checking in today. All right, here we are. Packet pickup is going. We'll go ahead and take a look at everything that's going on in here.
So this year, all right, here's the race shirt, which is it actually has SPF protection in it, which is everybody's really liking a lot. So that's the race shirt. And then they get a Blu-ray backpack.
I have why not?
Coffee from Runner's High. We've got a lot of great goodies in here. Gnarly packets, as well as 25% off gnarly products. And then a race belt, which we provided. And then there's a sleep mask, which I think is amazing. That is from Precision Medicine, which is one of the sponsors. And then their bibs. There's the bibs.
They get two bibs.
Two bibs, yes. One thicker one to put on the race belt, and then a thin one to either keep as a memento or to pin on to their clothing if they choose so. And then the last thing is a $5 off to Dark Sky Brewing.
In Flagstaff.
In Flagstaff.
Yeah. As you can see, we got people checking in. They're getting their pre-race photos. If you look over here, our race director, Steve, is just lounging. Just lounging.
Just chilling.
All right, we are going to have Steve take us on a quick tour of all of the box trucks that we have. It's pretty incredible, the amount of logistics involved to pull off a race like this. So before they head out, we're gonna walk out real quick. We're gonna take a quick peek inside of them, show you guys what it takes to put one of these on.
So yeah, we got the start-finish arch, timing supplies, propane, tables, all the stuff we need to put on a race.
All right, this next one is our reefer truck, our refrigerated box truck. So it's cold inside, so it's got all of the perishable food, you know. It's probably gonna be like 90 something degrees in Phoenix today, so we gotta keep this food cold and so we don't burn through all of our ice.
So you can't see very far into it. It's pretty much packed to the brim. So it's got coolers and food supplies that go to the ceiling all the way 26-foot box truck. I mean, have a look at that. This is another course setup vehicle, so it's setting up aid stations and tearing down aid stations.
Crap. Cooler? Sedona?
Yep, exactly.
We had that last year?
No.
Well, that'll be nice.
Well, this year and last year, I was thinking maybe we should go with smaller trucks, but then, like you said, you get it loaded up and it's full, so you need all the trucks that we got, 5 26-foot box trucks. We've got a bunch of cots, tables, chairs, water, propane, tent weights, grills and griddles, aid station supplies, just basically everything to set up and tear down. Most of these big trucks we're doing 4 to 5 aid stations each, setting them up and then come back and tear them down. So yeah, with 21 aid stations on the course, we got, and then a refrigerated box truck and a start finish box truck, so drop bag box truck. It's just a lot of moving stuff, man.
All right, here we are. This box truck is dedicated for drop bags. So we have these like watermelon carton containers here, and they have all the different aid stations lined up. So, man, what do we got here? We got Mingus Mountain, White Rock, / Fort Todd Hill, Skull Valley, Walnut Canyon, kind of all the way around. There's already people have started putting their drop bags in here. This will be completely full by the start of the race. So, drop bags for 230 plus runners. All right, we've got some of our Cocodona merch that is available on the website cocodona.com. If you guys out there are watching this and you want to pick up something, we're calling this the year of the flannel and the camo. And so we've got these really cool sun shirts with the Cocodona logo on them. They do have like SPF protection in the fabric, which is really cool. We're probably gonna see a lot of people sporting these this week, including myself. But yeah, we've got a bunch of these available, and we do ship them anywhere, so you can definitely pick something up if you'd like to. And of course, these have been a popular seller. We've got the Camo Hoodies, a little bit different than the one I was rocking last year. These are available on there as well. We'll ship them out if you guys can't make it out to the race. And we did also launch a bunch of new gear, Run Steep Get High gear, which is really cool. So this stuff's come out since our last video. With some really cool stuff, some tanks. We do have the Keep It Steep. The color story behind this is like colors of the Sonoran sunset, and it turned out really awesome, really high quality stuff. So if you guys want to support the channel, go check it out. I don't plug often, but you definitely could go pick up some of that stuff on our Mountain Outpost shop. All right, we are gonna head upstairs. It's probably gonna be a bit of a mess, but we're gonna take a look at some of the live stream equipment that is getting prepped, and then the studio as well. You guys have seen it a couple times, but we'll see what it looks like ahead of this year's stream. So here's a typical setup for one of our drone pilots. This is gonna be for Troy. He's coming here to pick it up tomorrow. So I've been preparing everything, testing it, making sure everything's charged up for him so he's ready to go. But we do have a laptop, and this is our software on here. You pull the feed in via one of these cam links, and he'll have 2 drones. This is the Game Changer drone. So we got the Mavic 3 right before Black Canyon this year, and this is an incredible piece of equipment. Has close to a 45-minute flight time, so we don't have to swap out batteries nearly as much as something like the Mavic Air 2. This is about 25 minutes of flight time. We'll have a couple of these Mavic 3s out there, and we'll also have the Mavic Airs as our backups just in case something happens. I think we will go take a look at our studio now. So this is where we're going to be broadcasting and starting the live stream from, and our commentators will be in here. And so I have been working on setting up our OBS platform. We do use the OBS software, and I don't know, there's nothing a whole lot different about this setup, but I still have to get all of our buttons set up. We use like a stream deck here so we can switch between all of our different camera angles. We do have multiple monitors over on this side. We can see all the different camera feeds that we have incoming, and then we can select via the button to show what we want on the screen. The commentators can also see the output up on the teleprompter. So we have a teleprompter over our camera, and so they can look right into the camera and interact with people as well there. And we also have an iPad as well, so they can use this to pull up our live tracker and then show that on the screen navigate, zoom in, zoom out, and basically that will help to kind of showcase what is happening out there as we're following your favorite runner out there. Shout out to Liquid Death for providing some much needed hydration. That is just a little bit of behind the scenes for Cocodona this year. So not going to be a super long video today, but we will be kicking things off with the live stream on the Aravaipa Running channel. So you can go over there now. You can see we've scheduled out 12 different live streams over the course of the week. And the first one will be kicking off at 9 a.m. Arizona time on Monday in Prescott. And pretty much we're filming at least sun up to sundown every single day. You can check in, comment, see what's happening with the race course as it's progressing. We're going to be trying to follow the leaders as much as we can up until the finish, while also splicing in coverage from the middle of the pack and so on and so forth. So we hope you guys enjoy it and see you soon out there.